Hello everyone, welcome to this game. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Draygone Llewellyn Fuzzbottom Jr. and I am a raccoon dragon, as far as you know. So, some of you may be aware that I am currently in the middle of a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 2. Do not worry, I am not done with that Let's Play yet, and in fact, I am hoping to release another video of that tomorrow. As for today, this is the game you are seeing on the screen. And it is a request, a Patreon request, from Wario Land Gold Pyramid. I've actually had Patreon requests available for a while now, but up until yesterday, I've restricted them to 2-hour streams. And yesterday I was thinking, you know, not everybody is going to be interested in requesting a 2-hour stream or a series of 2-hour streams. So yesterday I decided to offer up a new option on my Patreon account. An option to request some cheaper Let's Plays. As in just Let's Plays, as in not streams. As in, Let's Plays like my Donkey Kong Country 2 Let's Play, where it is not a stream, and I'm just Let's Playing it, and making not 2-hour long videos. You get the idea. So if you're interested in that, check out my Patreon accounts. I now have 2 request options. You can request just regular Let's Plays like this one and Donkey Kong Country 2, or for a more bigger price thing, pledge thing, you can request those 2-hour streams still. With that said, it is now time for the Patreon shoutouts. And those shoutouts go to Wario Land Gold Pyramid and Lit Dragon. Anyway, let us get started. Actually, let's check out our options. Our options suck. Let's get started. And let's see here. Do I have enough room for my name? Probably not. A lot of games don't actually offer enough room for my game. I really hope that this game doesn't rename Aang. Nope. Then I will do the same thing I've been doing with all of my Let's Plays in which I can't put in my whole name. DJ, short for Draygone Jr. Aang the Avatar meditates, breathing the fresh North Pole morning air. And on that note, I should mention that this is based on a TV show. Probably the greatest TV show, cartoon TV show of the noughties. That is what they call the previous decade, right? The noughties? Or did they call it the zeros? I know it's not called the 2000s because the 2000s kind of embraces an entire millennium that we're still in and will be in for a while. Anyway, my point is that if we're in the North Pole, that means this game takes place at the start of the second season. Because the first season basically focused on our heroes trying to get from the South Pole to the North Pole. And unfortunately, video logic does not apply in the cartoon, so they cannot walk 3 steps south and suddenly appear at the top of the world map. Anyway, gathering his concentration for important Avatar affairs, focusing intently with one thing on his mind. See ya, buddy. I'm going penguin sledding with Katara. Groan. Alright. So now we go into the options menu, and I'm going to turn up the music because the music's kind of quiet. And I'm not going to choose quit because that quits the game. Instead I'm going to press start. Alright, so here we are playing as Aang, the Airbender. He is the magical hero of the cartoon. Although he is accompanied by a few other magical heroes. If I'm able to, I'll take a little bit of the show as we go along, but for now, this is Appa. He's a flying bison. And over here we have a flying lemur, and I forget what his name is. Anyway, offhand, I'm gonna say this kind of resembles a Zelda game, considering the buttons down here. Also, pressing the B button, even though there's nothing on the B button, allows you to attack. And as you can see in this upper left, we have a stamina meter. And that is about all I know about this game. This is going to be mostly blind. So let's see what we got here. Sokka's club. I should leave it. He wouldn't like me touching his things. I'm gonna try to speed along as best I can, considering this is a request. And in a request that somebody is pledging money for. Hi, Aang. Katara is waiting for you at the village. Alright. Look, Aang, we made a snowman. Oh, okay, cool. Can't do anything with it. I can't believe I know the Avatar. He's like famous and stuff. So famous that an entire nation is trying to hunt him down. Stand in front of a save stone and press A to use. When the save stone is used, the team is healed. The team, huh? So we'll be getting more than one playable character then. And I'm going to save in slot 2 because I never save in slot 1. So where is the village? Is it this way? This looks like a possible dead end. However, I can apparently... Okay, if I stand here, it's giving me a control option to do a thing with this crate. But I can't actually do anything with the crate yet. So maybe it is like Zelda, and I need to learn how to move crates even though I have the option. Whatever. We still got a path over here. Oh, cutscene. Hey Katara, are you ready to go penguin sledding? Sorry, Aang, not now. The Elder wants to talk to you. By the way, it has been a long time since I've watched the show, so I'm not actually going to get their personalities down. Sorry. Aang, not now. The Elder wants to talk to you. Yes, we established that. I was kind of hoping you would tell me where the Elder was. Lately, there's strange black snow around, and sometimes I hear clanking noises at night. Oh gosh, we're not at the start of the second season. We're at the finale of the first season. In case you aren't aware, there's going to be a big attack coming up. Hold on a sec. Katara looks similar to this girl. But it's not the same sprite. This girl has a ponytail. It is great having the Avatar here. The village seems safer and the children are happy. But seriously, this is starting with the season finale? That's gonna get kind of exciting, I think. Okay, we got a person over there and the person up here. The Elder is waiting by the stairs. Alright, good. Then you're not the person I want to talk to. By the way, there is no run button. How unfortunate. Don't keep the Elder waiting. Too bad. I'm talking to everybody. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're done talking to everybody. Did I talk to you? Whatever. Think I know all I need to know. Aang, I am glad you came. Hear you, a waterbender went hunting hours ago and hasn't returned. Please, Aang, can you find him? I'm pretty sure the guy can take care of himself, but sure. Don't worry, Master Wei. I'll find him. At first I thought that said well, but that's an I. Alright, which means this person over here is probably going to be out of the way. Yup. Do you have something to say now? Hiryu was always bragging about his hunting in the ice caves. So we're going to the ice caves. We're going to have to fight anything along the way? Probably. Alright, let's try this again. Press and hold A to grab containers. Use directional pad to push or pull. Yes, I was kind of doing that before. Okay, now it works. Oh, we just can't do it from the side. We have to... It's only push and pull. Cool. Already we're getting into the first dungeon. Don't know if there'll be any enemies in here, but we at least got hazards. And I'm listening to the music now. The music sounds pretty cool. Out there it sounded kind of generic, but in here it's cool. Oh, I can hop down from here, I bet. Yep. I like the art, too. Aang's sprite is nice and detailed. Swirls on the ground indicate areas where Aang can high jump. While standing on a swirl, press and hold the directional button in the direction of the wall. So it's kind of an automatic thing. Yep, all I was doing was holding up. Press B to airstrike. Aang can do up to 3 strikes in a row if B is pressed fast enough. Kinda figured that out. Alright, bad guy. I heard a sound. Did I pick something up? I can break those. What's this? Health up, I guess. Because my green meter up here kind of went up. Bidding up on walls. Is this what we've been reduced to? Let's check out the rest of my menu real quick. Have no items collected. Our tutorial, which is basically just going to tell me what I was doing, or what I just learned already. And hint, we're finding the missing bender. Yes, benders. In the world of Avatar, we have benders of the 4 elements, which I will get to momentarily, but first... Black snow? I guess on the ground? This water pouch must have belonged to Hiryu. Received water pouch. Master Wei would want to see this. Oh, we're already done. Alright then. That was a short dungeon, but hey, we at least fought some monsters. I was about to say something before I encountered that thing. Oh, right! Bending! In this world, there are benders of the 4 elements. Earth, water, fire, and air. Typically, a person can only handle one element, and what element they can handle is basically based on what nation they live in. You know, Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation, Air Nation. Too bad the Air Nation's dead. Aang is kind of the only survivor. Hence the title, Avatar, The Last Airbender. This news disturbs me. Waterbenders don't just leave their pouches behind. Sokka is waiting in the training area. I won't keep you any longer. Alright then. Anything else? Nope. Won't keep me any longer, so let us go and train. And there's Sokka. Sokka is... Looks like Sokka could use a hand. Sokka is kind of the comic relief, but at the same time, he's also the brains of the outfit. He comes up with the plans. It's too heavy. I can't push it by myself. Because it has water in it? I guess that's it. Out of all the main heroes of the show, Sokka's the only one who does not have any bending powers. So that's where his brains come in handy. What happened to the cool song? We're back to this kind of generic song. Hit these switches to activate them. Okay. This is definitely Zelda. Hey Sokka, maybe if we work together, we can push that container. I almost had it. Sokka has joined the team. Press and hold R to change to Sokka. While controlling Sokka, use B to throw Sokka's boomerang. Alright then. So this is a Zelda with party members. This is already better than Zelda. Oh, I actually do have to hold it down. Can I, like, chain boomerang throws? No? Okay, I do not like the idea of holding it down, so this is where this option comes in. Swap type. Toggle. So now we just press either of the shoulder buttons to switch characters. This is much better. They actually do work together. Oh, and here's where Sokka's boomerang comes into play. And how about here? Nope, that's a wall. This isn't... I don't know why we couldn't just step over this thing, but, RPG logic. I guess we're... Whoa! What was that noise? Is not a question. It doesn't sound good. Let's go back to the village. But I was wanting to go in here. I can't go in there. Well, this was a waste of time. Oops, wrong button. A. For some reason there, I thought that the trigger button was shoulder button. Maybe because of Zelda. Bring me the girl. We'll use her to draw the avatar out. And that would be Zuko, one of the main villains of the show. He's actually really cool, and he has quite a bit of character development in the show. Oh no! Katara! Hurry! Go get your friend back. Alright, we'll hurry. Oh, what about you, Elder? Don't let them get away with Katara. Alright. No need to waste time talking to townsfolk in a commercial game. If this was an RPG Maker game, I would. Quick! Let's get to Appa. Or Appa, whatever. By the way, I do RPG Maker Let's Plays. Right now, I'm in the middle of a... Aww. Right now, I'm in the middle... Oh, gosh. We'll get to that in momentarily. What is that thing? And what happened to the kids that were playing here? We don't have time for this. Whoop. Let's, Yep, that's the thing we attack. Okay, what do we hit? Okay, like that. Oh, so we need both characters to get to this fight. First boss, and we're already properly using the switching mechanics. Cool. Maybe I'm kind of wondering, Wireland, have you played this before? Because it seems promising. Especially for a game based on a TV show. Mind you, that was an easy boss, but it was the first boss, so whatever. Yeah, we beat it. That was some powerful firebending, and its armor was stronger than metal. It has to be the Fire Nation. Let's go, Aang. We have to find Katara. So, this is not entirely accurate to the show, but... cool. My club! I knew it was around here somewhere. Receive Sokka's club. Press A with Sokka to swing club. Cool. So now Aang is completely useless because, oh, maybe not. That is not a fast attack. Let's see here. Press A. Now. And if I'm holding A, it doesn't do anything. It only releases once you let go of A, so you basically just tap it. Probably a pretty powerful hit. Momo! That's the name of the lemur. I can't talk to lemur. Is it gone? Yep, it's gone. I knew you were coming. Hey, where's Katara? That thing ruined our snowman. Yeah, I noticed. How unfortunate. Are you ready to leave the North Pole? Sure. I should probably say, but, sure. Yep. Oh. Alright then. It's gonna be a little bit hard focusing on explaining the show and stuff like that, because in case it's not obvious, this Let's Play is kind of blind. And so I don't know what's coming up or what the best opportunities to bring things up are, so I'll try my best. Alright then, let me do a little thing here. Alright, so when it comes to Let's Playing, there are two quitting points that I try to look for. Next possible chance at saving, and if I happen to be at the end of a mission or something like that. In this case, both. I have just reached the end of the first mission and we are entering another area, so this seems like a decent place to quit after the first video. I know I haven't exactly accomplished much in this video, but hey, we did some puzzle solving, we got our second party member, and we already fought a boss, so I actually feel like we accomplished quite a bit in that first section. It is interesting how this game is deviating from the show. Mind you, that's nothing unusual. Video games often do that. That said, this game is definitely showing some promise, and I look forward to continuing this Let's Play. Yeah, this isn't the only video. I mean, as long as the pledge is going, so is this Let's Play. On that note, here at the bottom of the screen is currently all of my patrons. So long as you're pledging to me, no matter what the pledge is, you get your name down there at the bottom at the end of all of my videos. Unless you're pledging $50. There's a $50 pledge that I have, in which you get nothing. Because I thought it would be funny if I had an option in which you pledge for literally nothing. Anyway, before we end this, I want to bring back up RG Maker, because I was about to mention earlier that currently I'm in the middle of a really big and really wordy RPG Maker game called Arc Aerith, and in fact, I am streaming that one every Sunday here at YouTube. So far, I am 2 videos in, so it's not too late to get started watching that if you're interested, but again, it's wordy. Hopefully, in the next Arc Aerith stream, which is going to come up this Sunday, we'll have more on the gameplay. As far as gameplay in this game goes, there's not a lot to say, but yeah, it's promising. A Zelda clone. Kind of a Zelda clone. It reminds me a lot of Zelda, with multiple party members, and of course it does have the typical stuff such as puzzle solving and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next video, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to the next video. Kind of forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but I was wanting to mention that, hey, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you don't enjoy this video, well, if you don't enjoy this video, you probably already stopped watching, but just in case you are still watching, then please let me know what you didn't like about it. With that said, I will see you in the next one.